Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to walk through the Python developer roadmap for 2026, following a clear, structured path from beginner to advanced. If you want to become an industry-ready Python developer who can work in web development, automation, data science, AI or DevOps, this roadmap will guide you step by step. We'll begin with core Python, move into modern Python essentials, then explore advanced Python, data structures, automation, packaging, testing, and finally go deep into frameworks, AI, and deployment. Let's begin. Your journey starts with the foundations of the language. This is where you learn how Python thinks, how code executes, and how to write your first programs. You begin with the basics. You learn Python syntax. You learn how variables store data, how data types behave, and how operators work behind the scenes. Understanding these basics makes everything else easier. Next, you explore control structures. You learn conditionals to make decisions. You learn loops to repeat work automatically. These structures allow you to control the flow of your program and solve real problems with clean logic. After that, you move into functions. Functions teach you how to break big problems into smaller pieces. You learn about arguments, default values, lambda expressions, scope rules, and how Python handles namespaces. Then comes error handling. You learn try, except, finally, and custom exceptions. Good error handling makes your applications stable and professional. You then learn file handling, reading and writing files, working with CSV logs or simple text files. This is essential for automation, backend development, and data processing. Once you understand the basics, you move into object-oriented programming. OOP is extremely important because most large Python applications, frameworks, and tools depend on object-oriented design. You learn what classes and objects are and how constructors and methods work. You explore encapsulation to protect data, inheritance to reuse logic, and polymorphism to make your code flexible. Then you dive into magic methods, abstract classes, and interfaces. These special features give Python its expressive power and make your programs easier to extend and maintain. Next, modern Python essentials. Python has evolved a lot, and modern developers must use modern tools. You start with type hints. They improve readability and catch errors earlier. Then you learn static typing with MyP to validate your code before running it. You explore Pydantic, which powers data validation in FastAPI and many AI pipelines. You learn the typing module, which includes generics, protocols, and advanced types used in production code. Finally, you learn pyproject.ttml, the modern configuration standard for Python projects. It replaces messy setup files and makes your projects future-proof. Once the foundations are strong, you move to more advanced concepts. You start with decorators. They allow you to wrap functions with additional behavior, widely used in frameworks like Flask and FastAPI. You learn generators for memory-efficient processing of large datasets. You explore context managers using the with keyword to manage resources safely. Then comes async programming. You learn asyncio, async and await, AIT-REOSTP, and uloop. Async Python is essential for high-performance APIs and real-time systems. You finish with metaprogramming, including metaclasses and descriptors. These concepts give you a deep understanding of how Python itself works. Next, data structures. Python offers powerful built-in structures. You start with lists, tuples, sets, and dictionaries. These structures let you store and organize data efficiently. Then you explore advanced structures. You learn the collections module for named tuples and deque. You learn iter tools to generate combinations and permutations. You learn heaps and queues when you need priority-based operations. Mastering data structures makes you a better problem solver and a stronger developer. Next, automation and scripting. Python shines in automation. You learn OS automation to run system tasks, manage processes, and interact with the file system. You learn how to manipulate directories, rename files, and work with environment variables. You explore web scraping using beautiful Soup and Selenium. This skill opens doors to data extraction, competitive intelligence, and analytics. You learn to write CLI tools, making your scripts accessible and professional. You then explore GUI automation to control the screen, mouse, and keyboard. These automation skills make you a productivity powerhouse. Next, package and project management. Every Python developer must know how to manage environments and dependencies. You start with pip, the default Python package manager. Then you explore Conda for scientific computing. You learn Poetry, the modern tool that handles dependencies, packaging, and versioning elegantly. You master virtual environments using Venv and virtualenv to isolate your projects and avoid dependency conflicts. Next, testing and quality. Code quality matters in real engineering. You begin with playtest and unit test. You learn how to write clean, repeatable, and automated tests. You explore PyTest plugins like PyTest Covey for test coverage and PyTest Mock for mocking. You master debugging with PDB. Then you improve code style with linters like rough and flake8 and formatters like black. Finally, you use talks or knocks to automate multi-environment testing. Next, Python libraries and frameworks. This is where your career direction becomes clear. You choose the path that matches your goals. For web development, you learn FastAPI, Django, and Flask. FastAPI is modern and fast. Django is full stack and enterprise ready. Flask remains a lightweight option for simple services. For data science, you learn NumPy, Pandas, Polars, Matplotlib, and Seaborn. These libraries help you manipulate, analyze, and visualize data. For machine learning and AI, you explore scikit-learn, TensorFlow, PyTorch, JAX, Lightning, and Hugging Face transformers. These tools give you the ability to train models, run experiments, and build AI systems. For data engineering, you learn Airflow for orchestration, dbt for transformations, PySpark for big data processing, and Kafka clients for streaming. Next, AI and LLM development. Python dominates the AI world. You learn the OpenAI API for working with GPT models. You explore Hugging Face Hub to download and fine-tune models. You study LangChain and LangGraph to build AI agents and workflows. You experiment with VLLM for fast inference. You then build RAG systems and work with vector databases such as Pinecone, NVV8, and FAIS. These tools allow you to build next-generation AI applications. Next, DevOps and deployment. A modern Python developer must know how to deploy applications. You start with Docker to containerize your projects. You learn Docker Compose for multi-service environments. You then move to GitHub Actions for automation and CI/CD. You learn how to build, test, and deploy your application automatically. Finally, you explore cloud deployment on AWS, GCP, or Azure and learn the basics of monitoring and logging to keep your services healthy in production. And that completes the Python developer roadmap for 2026. You start with core fundamentals, grow into modern and advanced Python, learn automation and testing, explore powerful frameworks, dive into AI, and finally master deployment. If you follow this roadmap step by step, you will become a highly capable, industry-ready Python developer who can work across backend development, automation, AI, data engineering, or DevOps. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.